Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have NixFan422 with 1,201 rating versus Rich YuGiOh with 1,253 rating, so this is going to be another high rated DB video. Also, you can check out Rich YuGiOh's YouTube channel, link down below at the very top of the description, and let's hop right in. So, we are going to go ahead, and we are going to see, four? Okay, four. We're going to see Rich YuGiOh win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then they're going to go ahead and go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Silent Mining, Imperm, Called By, Nib, and Parallel. They have Valor, Prosperity, Jet, Carrot, and Blue. So we're going to see MathMech versus Spright. Normal Summon Carrot. Special Summon out Blue. Blue effect to go search. Go grab Jet. And then Special Summon out Red. Special Summon out Jet. Activate Jet effect now to go search, and Jet will go ahead and grab starter. And then overlay, make gigantic effect. They said on summon thing. They're gonna go ahead activate Nib in response, chain red, tribute carrot, and then chain imperm on red. So tribute off. Okay, decides to do that on summon and not on effect specifically. But summon out Nib, pass over the token, and then activate starter. Starter, go ahead and bring out red, lose life points, and then we're gonna activate prosperity. So we probably could have prosperity'd before using starter, but I guess it does allow us to dig one card deeper. I also play Herald of Pure Light, which means I'm guessing we play Shifter in the deck. That's what it means most of the time when people play this card. And look at the top 6. We see Diva there. Yeah. We see Diva, DD Crow, Nib, Blue. We're going to go ahead. I think we're putting back the ones we don't want. Okay, then we're going to grab Nib. Then go for Elf. I guess it's a lot of those cards really didn't do a lot, right? We already special summoned Blue. We already normal summoned. Since which hand trap do you want, or do you want a normal summon follow up? Go for Elf. Elf effect, special summon back out red from the graveyard. And then they're going to pass turn, draw circular. They could have made gigantic there. Gigantic, go ahead, special summon out from deck. We already used Elf effect, so all we're going to do is just make Elf pass, right? We're not going to do anything that crazy. Draw circular though. And we also know that they have Nib, so that's pretty big. Elf effect, target Jet, chain Called By on Jet, or target red. So they go Elf, target Jet. We're gonna chain Called By on red. I have not been understanding some of these plays lately. 1,200 rating, by the way. Why do we do it preemptively? Don't we just wait till they go red tribute something and then you chain the negate red? What? Weird. Summon out circular, and then we're gonna go Silent Mining, get rid of Parallel. Go ahead, grab Diameter. Then can I read Diameter? They're gonna go Circular 1, Diameter 2. Second effect applies even without itself as material, correct? Oh, so okay, if it gets detached, yes, it does still work. I think that's what they asked there. Then bring back Sigma off Diameter, search Superfactorial, make Albert effect, decides to not use the Sigma for this. Could have used the Diameter and Sigma. And then Sigma would be able to special summon itself back if they wanted. Special summon Subtraction on Elf. And then we're going to go into Splash Mage effect, special summon back up from the graveyard. And then they're going to activate Nib, chain Albert to negate, chain Valor, calculating stats on it. 41 defense. Okay, 11,000 attack. So pass over the token. It's a pretty big token. Sigma summon itself out. And then we're going to go into IP, set, pass. Okay, yeah, because we can IP in the Heat Soul on their turn. Or we could make Unicorn, I guess, depending on how it goes exactly. But nah, because we're going to go for the Sun guy for sure. There's no way we search just to discard it. They draw DD Crow. They're going to go draw phase, priority, activate starter. And then chain superfactorial, targeting all three, chain DD Crow on diameter. And that is tough. I mean, we still get to make Albert. They're going to bring out blue chainlink 1, Albert chainlink 2 to go search. So detach, and then I'll go ahead and acquire circular. They're just going to grab jet off of theirs. And then red's also negated this turn, which I know probably won't really matter, but it's something. Then special summon jet. Jet effect, chain IP, and I think IP is just making the Heat Soul, yeah. They're going to grab Smashers, Heat Soul effect to draw, pay 1,000, draw on the nib. Sadly, that's not going to do anything here. They're going to go Gigantic, bring out Swap Frog effect to dump Ronin Totem, they're admitting defeat. So going on to the next game now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to see MathMech decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Super Factorial, Called By, Addition, Circular, Sign Up Mining. They have DD Crow, Swap Frog, Carrot, Driver, and Swap Frog. So they opened up very awkward. They have multiple frogs in hand, only one hand trap, and then the only sprite's Carrot. But Carrot's kind of nice. It can stop Super Factorial. They're going to dump Sigma, summon out. Thing is, the MathMech player did open up very well here. Bring out Sigma, circular effect to go search super factorial, and they're not going to DD Crow Sigma because they're not bad. Yeah. Also, like, you can check out his YouTube channel down below. I know I already said that, but like, he's actually like not a bad player, which is like, you know, different than what we're used to seeing on DB. Yeah, you don't DD Crow that. There's no point. Like, they would just go addition effect and combo you anyways. Or any MathMech. So it's not worth it. Sign Up Mining, get rid of addition, go search diameter. And then normal summon diameter effect, special summon back at addition. And then we're going to overlay all those. So we're searching a floodgate. Summon Albert effect, attach. Or we're going to search a pointer. Okay. Also, I think the other MathMech trap should like 100% be in every single MathMech player's deck list. Like, it's not just an out to mine. A lot of people see it like, oh, okay, that's your out to mine then, huh? And it's like, yeah, but like, I'm not playing a card just as an out to mine. Like, if you play a card just as an out to mine, it's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. But at least we have a searchable way. But like right here, we would search the other trap, and then you have both traps set up. That's really strong. Also, there's a lot of times we can Albert search the other trap. But now we are going to set pass, they draw shifter, and then activate a pointer here, pay 2,000, show, they're going to chain shifter, chain called by. Then looking at their hand, we're going to hit the DD Crow out of it. Go main phase, special summon out Swap Frog by getting rid of Swap Frog effect to go dump. They're going to dump Ronin Totem on res, activate Super Factorial, summon back 3, and then overlay those. And then, oh man, they're shuffling their hands so much. They're going to make that. And then activate the effect, attach 2, sending 1 card from hand. We're going to hit Carrot. And then Ronin Totem effect, chain the negate, Ronin Totem effect. That comes out. Tribute summon for driver. Battle phase, beat over Albert. Okay. I mean, pass, draw desires, activate desires, go banish to draw. Maybe you're supposed to start with Sigma effect, because you know they have DD Crow. Maybe they DD Crow it. You desires, draw. I guess you kind of have to draw into something, right? Otherwise, you don't really have a lot, but the thing is they don't either. They could draw into like a blue or something, though. Draw Valor Warlords. And then Sigma effect, chain DD Crow on it. Battle phase crash. Oh, I guess that could also be the route. So we don't play Amirage. I think Amirage is crazy. You could have normal summon Amirage there. I guess you don't really get anywhere, right? Or no, because we went through Heat Soul last game. Never mind. Yeah, even if we had already gone through Heat Soul, you can Splash Mage in the transcode summon Heat Soul draw. So in that scenario, we could have ended up just like Splash Mage, Heat Soul draw 2, have the trapped out driver plus the card you draw, and we have Warlords, and we're drawing 2. They draw Jet, activate, summon back 3, and then yeah, I don't think they're gonna admit defeat yet, just because. Ooh, okay, we're going for this. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, if we're going for the card that just like rips cards, then like I don't think they admit defeat because we don't have enough pressure applied yet. They're gonna go search diameter though. Said misclick, not searching diameter. They're gonna search circular. Circular would be fine too. Plays through interruptions. Better. Not that much better though. Then they said main phase is okay. Normal summon Jet. On summon, we're going to activate Warlords. They admit defeat. So going into the next game now, we are going to see the Spright deck go first. Opening hands, we have Sigma, Desires, Veilers, Silent Mind, and Harpies. They have Red, Smasher, Nib, Blue, Carrot. Yeah, if you go up against that deck and you only draw 1 hand trap, it's very tough. Even drawing like 2 hand traps can be rough sometimes. If you have Nib, though, plus another hand trap, that's very strong. Oh, yeah, they're going to Veiler Blue. They're going to let that go through. They choose to not. Red, negate it. Special summon out Carrot. Overlay those. Go for Gigantic. Gigantic effect. And then that'll detach. Summon out Swap Frog. Activate Swap Frog effect to go dump. So Swap Frog, dump Ronin Totem. Turn those into Elf. On summon priority effect of Elf. Summon back Swap Frog. Swap Frog effect. Then that will go ahead and dump Swap Frog, Ronin Totem, banish to summon, then overlay, summon Toad, set Smashers, pass turn, draw Super Factorial, and then standby phase, Toad effect, detach to go summon. That will go ahead and bring out Swap Frog. Then activate Silent Mining, discard Sigma, go search. We're going to grab Circular. Then Harpies to try to hit Smashers. They're going to chain Totally Awesome in response. Then Toad effect to add back. So Toad, grab back Swap Frog, activate Desires. Because Smashers is really good versus MathMech. Smashers, Mirror Jade. Honestly, like, people don't know how to interrupt MathMech correctly. Like, people will go like Circular effect. Dump Sigma, special summon, Sigma graveyard effect, and I'll see people Mirror Jade in response to banish Circular, and it's like, most of the time that's incorrect, unless if like you just auto lose to purple card. But, I don't know. Yeah. Holding cards like that's pretty good. People don't know how to, they just hope that you use your interruptions early, and that they have enough gas to access code game you. Otherwise, like, I don't know, like, if you just like hold your interruptions, they're gonna like start doing plays, but they're not gonna know what they're doing, right? Because like it's very hard to push through a board with this deck if your opponent starts holding their interruptions. At least that's how I feel with the deck, or like when I get to play against the deck. It's not the strongest deck, right? It's very I don't know. Its ceiling is not too high. Elf effect, target Toad. And then go ahead, bring that out. Sigma effect, that goes through, so bring that out, and then we're going to normal summon diameter, chainlink 1 circle, chainlink 2 diameter, so we really want our circular search. They're going to chain red to stop that. We're going to go search out the trap, overlay, make Albert. I don't know, I feel like maybe you want the extra body more than just the purple card that you already have one of, but I guess it plays around like them outing one of them or them negating one. Addition on Albert, then go battle phase. They're going to attack Toad, activate Smashers, banish Red, banish Albert. Could have also banished Swap Frog and kept red on board. I guess it doesn't matter because it can't attack, yeah. So main phase 2, set, pass, to draw Bell, then activate the trap chain belt. Yo! Because otherwise they would have been able to, you know, its activation would have been negated, so then they could use another one. But now its activation is negated, but the thing is, they have another negate, so yeah, they just lose. Had drawn Bell off the top, had drew Crow off the top. That game's crazy. Had Nib, Frog. I had double trap. Would have been nice. GG, see ya. Alright, seeing how long that match was, we see that it was about 38 minutes long. Yeah, it's not bad watching this matchup. It's not crazy. It's just like, I don't know. MathMech is in a very awkward spot where, like, it's not a horrible deck, but it's not a good deck. I feel like this will end up being one of those decks where, like, yeah, it's pretty decent, like, the whole format, but it's not really going to have its time to shine until, like, we rotate into, like, a new ban list, like, everything. I mean, like, not even, like, the next ban list. There got to be a future ban list, because this deck really cannot beat, like, tier element to save its life. Like, when I play against MathMech most of the time, I just OTK him, right? Like, OTKing him is nice, but you can't do it every time, just because they have, like, Warlords in the side deck. They can search Floodgates, which can be tough, especially because, like, your deck doesn't really play that many hand traps. So they can search a Floodgate more often. Also, like, even stuff like Imperm doesn't really stop them from searching Floodgate. You kind of, like, you can Imperm, like, their Diameter to summon back from Graveyard, and they'll have, like, Circular, Sigma, Diameter, and just pray that they can't get another body to search a Floodgate. Because you can't stop Albert, otherwise the Diameter stop the hand traps. So, I don't know, sometimes it's scary. You just have to pray. It's like, please don't have an extender, but if they have it, they have it. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.